Welcome to the launch of what I hope can be a series of Godzilla trivia videos. Who better to sponsor this first video than Bai.jp? Sign up for Bai using the link in my description. It's free, it helps the channel, and you get 2,000 yen of free shopping money. Bai is a site you can use to purchase things from Japan. We're talking exclusives, hard to find things, and more. You can use Bai to bid on auctions, to buy from countless online shops. Bai handles language barriers, currency conversions, basically everything. You just shop and buy the things you want. Like I do. I use Bai maybe too much. And again, you get free money just for signing up. If you're a collector, if you're looking for a holy grail, if you're tired of paying markup prices to buy Japanese things, then sign up using the link below. Thank you Bai.jp for sponsoring this trivia video. On to the trivia! Greetings, Monster Maniacs, and welcome to my first unofficial Godzilla YouTube quiz. I'm gonna hit you with some multiple choice questions spanning a lot of G history in 10 categories. There will be 3 progressively harder questions in each category. Questions are worth the points displayed here. Each time you get a question right, give yourself that amount of points and tally them up at the end, where you will see which famous kaiju you are. Let's begin. Category 1, and in the beginning. Number 1, Godzilla's original name, Gojira, is a combination of these 2 words in Japanese. Is it A, lizard and nuclear, B, gorilla and lizard, C, gorilla and whale, D, radioactive and dinosaur? The answer is C. Gojira is a combination of gorilla and whale. Number 2. What unusual method was used to create Godzilla's original iconic roar in the 1954 film? A. Bowing a double bass string. B. Manipulating lion and elephant sounds. C. Scraping a resin-covered glove on a contrabass string. D. Using a synthesized electronic sound. The answer to this one is C. Using the glove and the contrabass string. Number 3, what is the title of the 1961 serialized novel that features the first appearance of Mothra? A. The Sun Goddess and Mothra. B. The Luminous Fairies and Mothra. C. Expedition to Infant Island. Or D. The Woman in the Dunes. Mothra's first appearance in any media was in B. The serialized novel The Luminous Fairies and Mothra. Category 2, that's alien to me. In which 1965 film does Namikawa, an agent from Planet X, betray her race after falling in love with astronaut Glenn? A. Godzilla vs. Megalon. B. Godzilla vs. Gigan. C. Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. D. Invasion of Astro Monster. The answer is D. Invasion of Astro Monster. Number 5, which alien race destroyed Zone Fighter's home planet Peaceland before setting their sights on Earth? A. The Bilisaludo. B. Garaga. C. The Dracooned. Or D. The Mysterians. The answer is B. Garaga. These were the main antagonists in the 1973 Japanese TV series Zone Fighter. Question 6. In the 1979 illustrated short story A Space Godzilla, published in the Japanese edition of Starlog magazine, Godzilla is a pregnant alien whose real name is A. Roseanne, B. Kunin, C. Lilin, D. Gamani. Did you get it? It's A. Roseanne, and yeah, this was officially Toho approved. Comics Unleashed. Number 7, which basketball superstar played one-on-one with Godzilla in a 1993 Dark Horse one-shot comic book? A. Scottie Pippen, B. Michael Jordan, C. Charles Barkley, or D. Karl Malone? The answer is C. Charles Barkley, who just 4 years later would be in a movie with Bugs Bunny. In 1976, there was a 4-page promotional comic for the American theatrical release of Godzilla vs. Megalon. In that comic, Jet Jaguar is referred to as which name instead? A. Jet Jumbo. B. Robot Man. C. Red Alone. Or D. King Kong. It's B. Jet Jaguar was referred to as Robot Man in this comic and at least one movie trailer. Number 9. Known for his comedic Super Mario Bros. Manga, Yukio Sawada also created a serialized Godzilla manga that ran from 1990 to 1991. What was it called? A. SD Godzilla World Godzilla-kun. B. Roar Roar, I'm Godzilla. C. Compati Hero World. Or D. Godzilla vs. Hero Zero. The answer is A. Yukio Sawada created SD Godzilla World Godzilla-kun. Category 4. Who's Roaring Now? Showa Era Edition. In this category, I will play you a roar and you answer which Showa Era Toho monster it's coming from. Number 10. Whose roar is this? Was that A. Ibara, B. Meganulon, C. Mothra, or D. Rodan? That's our pal Rodan. The answer is D. Number 11. How about this roar? Who is it? A. Godzilla 54, B. Varan, C. Anguirus, or D. Mothra? The answer is B. That's Varan you're hearing there. 12. And here comes the last roar. Can you figure out who this is? A. Maguma, B. Titanosaurus, C. Sanda, D. Frankenstein. The answer is A. That roar is Maguma. Category 5. Godzilla Toys USA. Question 13. Which now-defunct toy company gave Biollante legs when they made Godzilla action figures in the 1990s? A. Palisades Toys, B. Trendmasters, C. Ideal, or D. Takatoku Toys? It's B. Trendmasters released multiple toys of Biollante where she has legs. Question 14. What three-headed quadruped battles Godzilla in the 1979 playset by HG Toys? A. Amphibion, B. Comodothrax, C. Triax, D. Tricephalon. The answer is D. With the Godzilla Battles the Tricephalon monster playset by HG Toys. 15. In the 1980s and 1990s, Imperial released inflatable Godzillas at various heights. Which height below was not available? A. 5 foot, B. 6 foot, C. 7 foot, D. 8 foot. The answer is C. There is no 7-foot version of this inflatable Godzilla from Imperial. We are halfway there. Let's take a quick rest break before the next category. See you in a few seconds. Category 6. Look, Ma, Godzilla's on TV. In the 2024 series Monarch Legacy of Monsters, what father and son duo both portray the character of Lee Shaw? A. Kurt and Wyatt Russell, B. Ben and Jerry Stiller, C. Kiefer and Donald Sutherland, or D. Will and Jaden Smith? It's A. Kurt and Wyatt Russell play Lee Shaw in separate time periods. 17. In the 1978 Hanna-Barbera Godzilla series, what marine science research vessel carried Captain Carl Majors and his crew? A. The Heatseeker, B. Gotengo, C. Calico, or D. Garuda? The answer is C. Calico, where the crew could summon Godzilla with the Godzilla signal. Question 18. In the 1992 TV Tokyo series Adventure Godzillaland, both a live-action and cartoon Godzilla are used in a musical segment that promoted exercise. What's the name of the song from that segment? A. Godzilla Sofa Mire Do, B. Godzilla and Kid, C. Godzilla Love Theme, D. Godzilla vs. Heavy Metal. The answer is A. The catchy song is Godzilla Sofa Mire Do, and by the way, it has a lyric that goes, "I'm always naked, I'm a symbol of peace." Category 7. Ridin' with Godzilla. Question 19, opening in 2020, what kind of attraction is the centerpiece of Godzilla Interception Operation Awaji in Nijigen no Mori parks? It's D, a zip line that sends you into the mouth of Shin Godzilla. Question 20, Godzilla vs. Evangelion, the real 4D, was a motion ride at Universal Cool Japan where Shin Godzilla fought various Eva units. What Toho monster then appears, forcing Godzilla and the units to work together? A. Gigan, B. King Ghidorah, C. Biollante, D. Mechagodzilla. The answer is B. King Ghidorah. Number 21. In 1994, the simulation ride Monster Planet Godzilla featured a Godzilla crossover with what children's property? A. Hamtaro, B. Hello Kitty, C. Snoopy, or D. Astro Boy? It's B. Hello Kitty. This ride was at Sanrio Poro Land and Harmony Land theme parks in Japan. Category 8. Godzilla the Pop Sensation. On the soundtrack for the 1998 TriStar Godzilla film, what is the name of the song by rapper Puff Daddy that samples a song from Led Zeppelin? A. No Shelter, B. Heroes, C. Kashmir, D. Come With Me. It's D. Come With Me. Number 23. Which musical artist below has not commercially released a track titled Godzilla? A. Eminem, B. Pitbull, C. Kesha, D. Blue Oyster Cult. The answer is B. The rapper and singer Pitbull does not have a track called Godzilla. Boo! Number 24. Name the band. If you buy their album G-Sides in Japan, the cover will have a band member holding a Godzilla toy. Buy it anywhere else in the world, and she's holding a skeleton doll instead. Is the band A. Gorillaz, B. Green Day, C. Goo Goo Dolls, or D. Smashing Pumpkins? It is A. On the cover of the Gorillaz album for G-Sides, Noodle is holding a skeleton, but in Japan, she's holding the big G instead. Category 9. That's not Godzilla! Question 25. Which Godzilla spoof is idolized by Tommy Pickles in the animated series Rugrats? A. Truckosaurus, B. Raptornado, C. Reptar, D. Dinosaur Neil. Of course, it's C. Reptar, who is even heard using Godzilla's authentic roar. Question 26. The 1988 animated Film Daffy Duck's Quackbusters opens with a short titled The Night of the Living Duck, in which Daffy gets gobbled up by which Godzilla parody? A. Schmodzilla, B. Notzilla, C. Dogzilla, D. Clodzilla. Daffy was gobbled up by A. Schmodzilla. Number 27. What knockoff small wind-up toy looked just like Godzilla and came in at least 3 variations? A. Big Rex, B. Big Fella, C. King of the Lizards, or D. Universal Dinosaurs? The answer is B. The small wind-up toy was called Big Fella. And finally, category 10. I see dead Godzillas. Question 28. Which Godzilla movie below has a poster featuring the spoilerific tagline, Godzilla dies? A. Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, B. Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, C. Godzilla Final Wars, or D. Shin Godzilla? The answer is A. Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. Question 29. Which 1990s unmade Godzilla movie below had a script draft where little Godzilla was possessed by the ghost of the original 1954 Godzilla? A. Godzilla vs. Junior Godzilla, B. Godzilla vs. Berserk, C. Godzilla vs. Astro Godzilla, D. Godzilla vs. Ghost Godzilla? It's D. Godzilla vs. Ghost Godzilla, which even has some neat concept art. And finally, question 30. The 1990 Japanese anthology special, The Godzilla Comic, features a story called Warning from G, where Godzilla dies and then returns by possessing what? Did he possess A, a puppy, B, a baby, C, a grandma, or D, Mothra? The answer is B. Godzilla possessed a human baby. That's a good note to go out on. Alright, tally up your scores and be honest. While you do that, I'll mention to check the video's description to see if any questions got thrown out due to inaccuracy. Are your scores tallied up? Alright, next, leave a comment below telling me which monster you are. And let me know if you want to see some more trivia in the future. Should we mess with the format or do you like it as is? Make it easier, make it shorter? Let me know your thoughts below. Thank you for playing. Until next time.